Last time you left criticizing the preacher, I know, I had it. I took part in it. Just like the other day, the way you praised the other one, I know, I had it. I took part in it. Respect the pulpit, respect the sacred place. I hated that preacher. I know you're speaking mad when I use the word. As a Christian, I shouldn't hate. Yeah, I should chasten. Okay, what if I use I didn't like the preacher? It pretty sounds homely, yeah? Doesn't it? That's how some preachers are. They paint sin and make it look sweet. They clothe the naked truth with error. They paint the white black so that it can absorb heat and keep us warm. They raise their voices to attract our attention. They give us half stories so that we can come again for completion. I hate the preacher. Do I sound rude now? Maybe to some who were given spectacles. Maybe to some who is Lord over them. Yes, they haven't realized how free they are from the slavery of sin, how the scriptures are open for everyone to read, how to serve God without following human traditions. I hate that preacher. Now you understand. He wears the white garment to cover his dark continuous works. He shaves his head well to look smarter. Yeah, he is a smarter crook. He sets the traps and the flocks fall in one by one. I criticize the scriptures. Didn't you see? No, you never. Because you take his words as the final say, because he learned theology and has masters in divinity and a PhD in words interpretation, fooling us with his doctorate in philosophy. God uses humble vessels to bring his word. Look at John, a voice in the wilderness. Peter, a mere fisherman. He qualifies the unqualified and raises the rejected. I hate that preacher. At least now you understand my say. He sees himself as the authority. He forces respect. He has forgotten a leader should be a servant. He is betraying the oath. No man can forgive sins, but he says he has the ability. Stop misquoting Christ. Peter the rock was not that rock. I hate that preacher. He is playing with souls for business. He's using portions to gain congregation. He is sacrificing souls to gain wealth. This preacher is thinking he is an adulterer in the name of manifestation. He fakes speaking in tongues. He babbles words to blindfold the congregation. Who gave him authority? Soon you will realize he is a priest of Baal. I hate this preacher because he hates my Christ. If he loved my Christ, he would have not used my Christ's name to gain fame, but would have spread the real gospel. Fear God and give him glory, for the hour of his judgment has come. Worship the Lord who made the heavens and the earth and all that is in it. Worship not the beast, neither receive his mark. For this is the true gospel. I hate that preacher, and he knows I do. He lies of the state of the dead, and the spirit that speaks with him are not of God, because he knows he's not chosen. He just shows himself. Like Judas, at the end, he will betray the faith. I hate that preacher.